Hello Year 10, this is the last question from your assessment, question 15, and we're just going to look at how we solve this. So first of all, we see that the triangle is equilateral. Okay, so that means all of the sides are equal, aren't they? So I'll just mark them on. Is the perimeter of the triangle greater than 1 meter? You must show you're working, so you can't just write yes or no and get the marks. It's worth 5 marks. So we're going to start with this statement, it's equilateral, okay, and write something down based on that. So even if you weren't sure where to start, just find something you understand and try and work from there. Okay, so equilateral means all 3 of these sides are equal, but we don't normally solve like a triple equation. Okay, I suppose you could. You have to be very, very careful if you're doing that though. It's very easy to account for one thing but not another. So what you would do is you just pick your favourite pair to work with. So I think my favourite pair are the first 2, because if you look at the last one here, I'm going to have to remember about the brackets. Okay, so up to you, but that's the one I'm going for. Right, so if I want to solve this equation, we've got x's on both sides, so I'm going to look for the smallest amount of x, that's 4x, and I'm going to subtract it from both sides. So that leaves me with 2x minus 10 is equal to 5. And now I want to gradually get x on its own, so I'm going to add 10 to both sides. So we've got 2x is equal to 15, and then we've got double of x, so we want to half it. So we have to half the other side as well to keep it balanced. So we get x is 7.5, and that will be in centimetres. Right, now this doesn't answer our question yet. We need to find out, is the perimeter greater than 1 metre? But what this does do is gives us something that helps us find what the side is. So let's start with this side here, 4x plus 5. So we could do with that, we could go 4 times 7.5 plus 5 to find this side. So double was 15, so 4 times will be 30, so that's going to be 35 centimetres. Now if I substitute 7.5 anywhere else, I ought to get 35 centimetres. So maybe I'm going to try it out just to make sure that I've got it right. So if I put it in here, I've got 10 times 7.5 minus 4. So that would be 3.5 times 10, which is 35, which is brilliant. So the perimeter is going to be 3 lots of 35, because they're all the same, remember, because it's equilateral, which is 105 centimetres, which is indeed greater than 100 centimetres, which is 1 metre. Okay, so the answer is yes.